If you've ever wondered whether you actually need a financial advisor, you're not alone. The financial industry has done a great job convincing people that everyone needs an advisor. At the same time, social media is full of influencers telling you that advisors are a waste of money and that you can do everything yourself. So who's right? The answer is it depends. Today, I want to help you determine whether hiring a financial advisor makes sense for you, and more importantly, how to evaluate whether an advisor deserves your trust before you hand over your hard-earned money. Let's start with the first question. Do you actually need a financial advisor? The truth is that many people are capable of managing portions of their finances on their own. If you're consistently saving, avoiding unnecessary debt, investing regularly, and your financial situation is relatively straightforward, you may not need ongoing financial advice. There's nothing wrong with being a do-it-yourself investor. In fact, some of the most successful investors in the world have built wealth by following simple strategies and staying disciplined over long periods of time. However, financial planning becomes more valuable as your life becomes more complex. Maybe you're approaching retirement and trying to determine when to claim Social Security. Maybe you have stock options, multiple retirement accounts, rental properties, or significant taxable investments. Maybe you're trying to provide for aging parents, help children with college expenses, or create a plan for passing wealth to the next generation. At that point, the question often shifts from, can I do this myself, to do I want to spend my time doing this myself? Just because you can handle something doesn't mean it's the best use of your time and energy. A good financial advisor should help you make better decisions, avoid costly mistakes, and create more confidence around your financial future. Not all advisors provide the same value though, and that's why I believe the more important question isn't whether you need an advisor, it's whether you can trust the advisor you're considering. Before hiring anyone, consider asking these questions. First, how are you compensated? This is a concern that is top of mind for most people. It's a question that I often get asked when I'm meeting with potential clients. Some advisors earn commissions from products they recommend. Some charge fees based on assets they manage. Others charge planning fees. The compensation structure doesn't automatically make someone good or bad, but you do deserve to understand how they're getting paid. This should be transparent, and whether any conflicts of interest might exist. A trustworthy advisor should be able to explain this clearly and comfortably. If the answer feels confusing, keep asking questions. The next question you may want to ask is, what services do you actually provide? Many people think financial planning is simply investment management. In reality, investments are only one piece of the puzzle. Ask whether the advisor helps with retirement planning, tax planning, estate planning coordination, insurance reviews, Social Security decisions, and other areas that affect your financial life. You want to understand exactly what you're receiving for the fees you're paying. Question number 3, what does the planning process look like? A quality advisor should have a defined process. They should be able to explain how they gather information, analyze your situation, develop recommendations, and help you implement those recommendations. If the entire conversation revolves around moving your investment accounts, that may be a sign that investment management is the primary service being offered. The next question you should ask is, how do you measure success? This question often catches people off guard, and that could be advisors and the clients alike. Many investors assume success means earning the highest possible return, but good financial planning is often about helping you achieve your goals with the least amount of stress and risk necessary. Success might mean retiring on time. It might mean spending more time with family. It might mean creating confidence that you'll never run out of money. The advisor's answer will tell you a lot about what they value. The next question is, who is your ideal client? The best advisors usually specialize in helping certain types of people. Some focus on retirees, others focus on business owners, physicians, nurses, executives, or young professionals. You want someone who understands the challenges and opportunities that are unique to your situation. Experience matters, but relevant experience matters even more. And finally, ask yourself one important question. Do I feel heard? Financial planning isn't just about numbers, it's about people. It's about your values, priorities, motivation, and goals. A good advisor should spend as much time listening as they do talking. If you leave a meeting feeling pressured, confused, or like nobody really understood what matters most to you, that's valuable information. Trust your gut. Now you may be surprised to hear a financial advisor say this, but not everyone needs an advisor. What everyone needs is a plan. For some people, that plan may be self-directed. For others, working with a professional can provide tremendous value. The key is making sure you're choosing someone who is focused on helping you achieve your goals, not simply selling a product or gathering assets. At the end of the day, financial planning should improve your quality of life. Money is just a tool. The purpose of financial planning isn't to accumulate the largest account balance possible. It's to help you use your resources in a way that supports the quality of life you want to live. If you're considering working with an advisor, I hope these questions help you make a more informed decision. And if you'd like additional videos on retirement planning, investing, taxes, and creating a financial life with more confidence and clarity, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.